last chance meeting that Mr. Flesh relayed to the sheriff that he thought he could handle his substance abuse problem himself. Do you recall that?
I vaguely recall a statement to that effect.
And in terms of, and I want to be clear for the board, you have no firsthand knowledge of the internal affairs investigation with Officer Zimmerman, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you have no firsthand knowledge of what occurred on December 5th, is that correct?
That's correct.
The sheriff has testified here today, Mr. Cnadage, and he has testified under oath that he would have fired his decision. He was clear in his testimony repeatedly that he would have fired. He was going to fire Mr. Flesh, Deputy Flesh. Anyway, whether he had that prior future, despite his comments about his future conduct, but he testified repeatedly that he was going to fire Deputy Flesh, notwithstanding his prior history before he was hired at the sheriff's office. Do you have any reason to dispute the sheriff's testimony today?
Other than what he said during that interview, I'm unaware of that position.
Okay, but would you have any basis to disagree with that? He said that today.
I shouldn't ask an answer.
Any answer? Yes or no?
The record is what it is. That we all heard the sheriff's testimony. You
I would give you an opportunity to answer yes or no to that.
Do you have any basis to
Could you
disagree?
repeat that one more time for me?
If I assert to you that this is how he testified, do you have any basis to disagree with that?
No.
Thank you. I have no other questions.
I'm going to ask the witness to, where did my CD go?
It's one right down the
It's
corner.
on top.
Oh, yeah. Forgive me. What's that?
I'm not trying to, but his direct is closed. If you wanted to, you should have done this beforehand during direct. I'm not, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna, I mean, but that's procedure, but if I can question him after, and I don't have any objection to you playing what I think you're gonna play, but I think you've recounted the testimony through the sheriff and Mr. Cnadage, but you can go ahead and play the tape. I mean, you should have played it for the sheriff.
He's taking it out, not putting it in.
I was taking it out so the witness could
Yeah.
authenticate it. I didn't know we were so rigidly following the rules of civil procedure, and obviously I was led to believe we weren't. Deputy Cnadage, I asked you to listen to a tape or a CD the termination hearing that occurred on February 17, 2011.
Yes, you gave me.
This is the CD I gave you.
It appears to be, yes.
And this was provided me during, as a public records request of Brandon Hoff. We've already discussed the authenticity issue, and there is no objection. I would like to play it for the board. It's approximately 20 minutes long. It does contain some of the same information you've heard Deputy Cnadage talk about. However, some of the evidence offered, or testimony offered by the sheriff seems to contradict it. This might be the best evidence. I hesitate to ask you to do it.
My only comment is, and I bet you we've heard 45 minutes of testimony about this, and you want to watch a 20-minute thing that would have been the best source of information for us. It seems to be
Well, it's
a little
the trouble with this.
overkill.
The trouble with this is sometimes it's not audible. That's the only reason I did it this way. It's difficult to understand in parts.
Well, certainly you're able to question him on the audible part.
I'll just point out, we're not.
Thank you so much, Mary, but it's hard to advance. Never mind, I'm not going to argue with this.
I'll just point out that we're not here to not be frustrated, but it does seem to be an overkill. But if you think it's important and the board has no huge objection, let's show it.
I'm sorry, what? You're not interested in hearing.
I'm not either, but I will because I have to.
You play it for the board, I'll listen to it as a board member.
I think that's where we're at. If you think it's important, let's play it.
Because I don't know what possibly can be on there and we haven't heard.
That's the trouble is there's conflict in testimony, and this might help resolve some of the conflicts.
I think they are.
If you want to
Seriously,
listen to it in recess,
that's not going to
have any impact.
save anything.
Okay.
We don't have a recess. I mean, if you think it's important to put on, that's what we're here for, is to put on a full and complete airing with your appeal. We're here, volunteering to hear what you got to say, so that's what you got to say.
If you want it on the record, it has to be played.
Understand.
We might eat during it. Yeah.
Listen to Sheba and let you
cut off in the middle. That's what it does.
Oh, is this gonna play on your computer or on the projector?
Well, I'm not sure if we get it to play on the projector,
Okay.
so,
I think we can, didn't he do it before?
did he?
Something was.
Yeah, I think he did say we could do it.
What?
He did.
The
Well,
technical
yeah,
doc.
Amber, our other doc disc was in there, so,
Where did the other disc
I don't know.
go? We have to turn on this, I'm pretty sure, in order to hear it, he said.
Just be careful, I don't want to play my other, I don't want it, because of Mr. Flesh, I don't want what I have in there to play.
It's not it.
No,
Okay,
it was taken
all right,
out.
Okay.
I don't know where it was taken to.
I didn't take it out, it was right here.
Traction.
Oh, my CD was right here.
And there was no CD in?
No.
Because it was playing, they were testing mine right before the DVD, before the hearing started.
That may be yours. You have your CD marked?
Yeah.
Open it up and see what's in there.
No, he just put his in.
Yeah, he just put his in there. But when I left,
Sure it's his,
yeah. We left it in there because of,
Who knows what we're gonna watch?
no, it's yours.
You're not gonna get to
Who
watch
knows if it's
it.
gonna play?
It's strictly audio.
It's audio. Yeah.
Oh, it's audio.
It's audio.
Oh, it's just audio?
It's, yeah, I have
Just
DVD,
audio.
but it's audio.
Oh,
No,
okay.
that's it.
No, that's ours, don't play it, please.
I'm not. Why?
Okay, where's
He
mine?
just put his in, that is.
Look on the corner of your, right where you're at, so I think somebody may have put it right on the corner of that table.
That's the one that was on the corner of the
Yeah.
table.
No, that,
Let him try it.
Oh, the other table, the other corner.
The way this table, Tom?
is it in front of you? I thought I saw somebody maybe put it over there earlier.
Yeah.
I may be wrong, but I thought somebody put
Now
this
we'll
over
take
there.
up the meeting.
No.
20 minutes long.
I guess not.
But it was just there.
I was told today I'm a good
It would,
student.
I thought I saw it on the very end, so I
You
thought I saw it.
ready to take action in my stead here.
I won't put my hand over your mouth.
Mm.
No, we
Here it is, that's the one.
That's your, theirs right here? There you go, we found that one.
No, I found another one down there.
Wow.
Let's try to put it down there.
That's just not, I'm just gonna get on.
In the bottom.
Yeah, this is the bottom one, not
What?
these
My
tops.
point.
So I think we can get this one.
Yeah, I thought it was just moving. Here we go.
No, no, top load.
Mary, do you ever see any more questions for Mr. Cnadage? Okay.
Turn the phone.